Being an automotive channel which deals in maintenance and stuff, tools have become an integral part of this channel. In the past, I have shared my experience with my toolkits and socket sets, of which the Stanley 46-piece toolkit is my blue-eyed boy. It's small and light enough to be a part of your travel toolkit. But is it the only toolkit that you will need when you go on a long-distance motorcycle ride? The answer is simple no. Tools that a regular motorcyclist requires on a motorcycle ride is a bit different than this toolkit. Of course, the Stanley set can be a part of your toolkit, but you will need some essential extras that I will mention in this video. One of the common situations we find ourselves in is with the loose mirror base. If you have a mirror with this kind of setup, then a socket set won't do the job, and neither will a ring spanner. This is where you will require an open end spanner to secure the nut. Some motorcycles may have a hex bolt where the Stanley set will do the job. A right set of open end spanners is something you cannot miss on a motorcycle ride, where you might have to make some minor adjustments in the clutch, where a socket set or a close end ring spanner will be of no use. Next is a screwdriver, which is a default member of many toolkits. A loose set of panel or parts which starts to lose in the middle of ride can be irritating. And before situation turns worse where you could lose the screw, it's better to arrest that screw with a screwdriver. For a carbureted motorcycle, a screwdriver always comes handy when you want to make that minor adjustment in the carb during the ride or want to check that fuel drain screw. It's better to get those screwdrivers with two end tips where one is a Phillips or PZ head while the other is a flat head. A busted spark plug can bring your ride to standstill. Of course, having a motorcycle with 3 spark plugs can help you in such situations. I have said this before that having a spare spark plug along with a spark plug spanner or a spark plug socket is must. Unless you have a motorcycle like the RTR 200, usually a spark plug spanner is provided with the basic toolkit that comes with your motorcycle. If not, then you must get one. Do note that a spark plug replacement should not be carried out on a hot engine as you're dealing with a part which works for the combustion chamber. Next we have pliers, a multi-purpose tool which can be used for holding, slicing, gripping and other application. On a long distance ride, checking the oil level is important and sometimes we have to top up the engine oil. Ideally, it should be done before you begin the ride. Still, if you're facing some problem, checking the oil level is the first thing we do. The engine oil filling cap expands due to the heat from the engine and it becomes difficult to twist open it with our bare fingers. This is where pliers come in action and it can also deal with reaching and working on hot areas. In case of need, the plier head can be used as a makeshift hammer. We are not discussing punches in this video, but pliers can be used to pull out nails out from the tire. Speaking of pliers, we should include electrical stuff like an electrical tape and a small bundle of wire for obvious use. Apart from regular use, a wire or tape can be useful in tying up small stuff, like in situations of side stand spring failure where the retention spring fails and the side stand won't go up to its place. The situation can become worse if you have a motorcycle with side stand warning and engine cut-off system where the engine cuts off if you try to ride the motorcycle with the sensor engaged. Please note that most of the solutions I am mentioning here are just temporary ones which should help a rider to continue with his ride. Depending upon the market price, all this stuff should cost you around 500 to 600 rupees and a little weight to your luggage, which should also bring some peace of mind. So that's it for this video and I hope you guys have liked it.